Hi, let me give you an overview of the OpsMX intelligent software delivery platform for Argo. The OpsMX ISD has four modules: a unified dashboard for application management and monitoring, delivery insights, deployments audit, and a delivery intelligence module which extends the advanced deployment capabilities of Argo CD. So what you're seeing here is a unified dashboard. As you can see, there are multiple Argo CD instances connected to this dashboard. There is a production Argo, there's a demo Argo. So this dashboard gives you a visibility into all the applications that are running across all the instances, all the clusters that you have. And it also allows you to monitor them based on the application health status. For example, if you want to see applications which are out of sync, you can click on this filter. It gives you applications which are out of sync across all your Argo CD instances. This dashboard also gives you some notifications such as deployments, pending approvals, policy violations, and automated analysis failures. Let's see how to connect your Argo CD instances to ISD. To do that, you have to click on Setup, then go to CD integration. Here you will be able to see the option to add a new CD integration, and there are two ways to do it: connect an existing Argo CD or create a new Argo CD. So connect an existing Argo CD helps you to onboard your existing Argo CD instances. You can give it name, and you could provide some details such as the URL, and then click next. This allows you to download a manifest. It's a Kubernetes manifest. You can apply this manifest to your target cluster wherever your Argo CD is running. It creates a secure agent, and once that agent is up and running, you'll be able to see your Argo CD instances listed in this table. The second option is to create a new Argo CD. This is used when you want to bootstrap a new cluster with Argo CD and other modules. You can provide a name, and you could also enable modules such as Argo rollouts. Once you fill this, you can click on next. It allows you to download a manifest. You can apply this manifest to your target cluster. It creates an OpsMX enterprise for Argo OEA instance in your cluster. This is a security validated version of Argo along with a couple of other plugins. It also creates a secure agent in your cluster. Once all these are up and running, you'll be able to see the new Argo CD instances in this page. Once you connect all your Argo CD instances, the applications from these instances will be visible on the dashboard. From this moment, you don't have to really log into individual Argo CD instances. You can manage all the Argo applications from this dashboard itself. To manage an application, you can click on the name of the application. It gives you an application status page, which is pretty much similar to the open source Argo CD. Here you get all the features of open source Argo CD, such as syncing an application or checking the status of individual components within your application. Let's talk about the delivery intelligence module. As you can see here, Argo rollouts is enabled in this application. OpsMX ISD also provides a plugin which is called the rollout dashboard. This dashboard helps you to visualize your advanced deployment strategy. As you can see here, we are using Canary as a strategy, and then there are different steps within that strategy. You can see initially the 25% of traffic is being routed to the new version, and then it waits for 120 seconds, and there is an analysis configured. This is OpsMX automated analysis, which make use of natural language processing and machine learning. What we do here is we collects log and metrics from your new version of the software and the baseline version which is currently running, and we compare it and try to give you suggestions in terms of the quality of the software and the reliability and other factors. Here you can see the analysis reports as well. To see an analysis report, you can click on the button. As I mentioned earlier, we do two type of analysis: log analysis and metric analysis. So log analysis, as you can see here, we try to identify different clusters within the log, and we also classify them based on the severity. Even though this is happening automatically based on natural language processing, you could also give feedback to the system saying, like, for example, you can say that this is not a warning, this is a critical error. And if you want, you can actually rerun this analysis where it learns from your feedback and it tries to analyze the logs based on the new learnings. Metric analysis is where we look at the metrics emitted by the new version and the baseline version, and we try to compare. We have different groups of metrics such as performance score, quality score, and reliability score. As you can see here, since a performance score and reliability score is below a specific value, we have failed this analysis. So what happens is, because of this analysis failed, this entire rollout process will abort and it will automatically roll back to the previous version. The delivery intelligence module of ISD also support most of the log and metric providers in the DevOps ecosystem. To connect one of those tools, you can go to the integrations page and click on new integration. You can provide some information and click save. Once you save it, it's ready to accept data from your monitoring tool. We have ready to use templates to choose from. You can make use of these templates to define your monitoring sources and also some custom business logic to process the log and metric data. Now that you're making use of advanced deployment strategies, let's talk about the deployments page. Every application has its own deployments page. To see the deployments page, you have to click on the application and then go to deployments. This page gives you an overview of what all different services are running within an application, that too in different environments. There is current deployments. It gives you a view of what is currently running within your applications. It shows you different components of your applications, what images are running, which version of those images are running, etc. And we also have a deployments history. This gives you the historical data on changes that happen to different images within your applications. The next module that we're going to talk about is insights module. Since we have access to all your continuous delivery data, we try to process it and present it to you in a way that it helps you to assess the efficiency of your software delivery process. This module is built on top of DORA metrics, which is DevOps research and assessment framework from Google. For example, you can see deployment frequency is enabled here, which is one of the DORA metrics which talk about how frequently deployments are happening. Let's say you want to see deployments in your production instance. How frequently are they happening for the last 7 days or maybe for the last 6 months? And we also have some custom metrics such as active applications in an environment, which all those applications are being deployed very frequently, fastest deployments and slowest deployments, etc. All these insights, you could either view it on a high level from an organization view, or you can see it specific to a instance or specific to an environment. For example, if you want to see the production data, you can just go and change this filter to production. It will show you the delivery insights from your production instances. The next module is audit module. It keeps track of all the deployments across all your environments and Argo CD instances. You can make use of this module to know which application is getting deployed, when it got deployed, and who is triggering these deployments. It even shows you what went into that particular deployment. To know that, you can click on revision. It'll take you to the exact git commit which triggered the deployment, and here you will see what went into that deployment. IST also has this ability to detect the service that got impacted during a deployment, and it also shows you which image was updated during a particular deployment. To know that, you can click on the services or images column. It shows you the service and the kind of service and the image which got updated. So far, we have been discussing about OpsMX Intelligent Delivery for Argo. As I mentioned, it comes with four modules. The first module is Unified Dashboard and an Application Monitoring module, which helps you to keep track of application status and other data across all your Argo CD instances. The second module is Insight module, which helps you to assess the software delivery process, the efficiency of the software delivery process using DORA metrics. The third module is audit, which keep track of all the deployments across all your Argo CD instances. The fourth module is the delivery intelligence module, which makes use of natural language processing and machine learning to automatically assess the performance of your new deployments and also to provide you suggestions in terms of the quality of the software.